Buddy, I made it to the hotel. We're at Washington Plaza. We're gonna have a hotel tour. Elinor and Fluttershy. Yes. Alright, we might have to stop the camera since it's a little private property, so that's it. Here's the pool. We're gonna go there later if we have time. This is very spacious. I really like this hotel. Here are the elevators right here. We're gonna go right in a second. Wait for the order, but these are the elevators at the Washington Plaza and Washington, D.C. I have to wait till my dad and my mom finish booking the hotel. But look at this cat. Oh, it's an Otis. Oops, sorry. Sorry for that. Alright, look at this hotel. It's an Otis. We're gonna go right in a minute, in a second. Look at this elevator. Oh. When the Otis wants to leave, we'll send us tonight. Look at this elevator. There it goes. It's right here. Here's a little fish. Hey. Everybody, we're gonna go right to the elevator. Washington Plaza, Washington, D.C. It's gonna be a big hotel. This walls are nice. Here you are. Oh wow. Look at these buttons. I really like this. These are like innovative, but these are more Alright. Alright, see when I get to the room. Fire alarm right here. It's made of a bell with a light. I think it's the wheel lock. Like under fire alarm. There's strobe. I think it might be a little wheel lock with a bell. Oh, the vacuum cleaner. Here's 270 LSPO pole station. Oops, I'm sorry. Alright, everybody, here we go. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, seats. Oops. Alright, everybody, look at this view right here. Here we are. This is my room. Here's the outside view of Washington, D.C. This is look nice. Look at this bed. I think it's a queen or a king size bed. I don't know what's this. I don't know what. I think this bed is like a queen size bed. I think. Yep, I think it's a queen bed. Just like the other hotels. We got Elinor and Fluttershy. And here's my luggage. I don't know which one is mine. Here's the flat screen TV, LG. I might have to stop the camera because somebody's pulling. So that's it. Right here, here's the remote. Although it's copyright, so I'm just gonna have a quick peek. See if the TV works. Oh, it's working. This is DirecTV. This is look nice. Alright, so everybody. Let's take a look outside. I don't know how to pull this, but I don't know. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Here's the view of Washington, D.C. Here's another parking garage. Well, it might be private property. The pool closes until at 9, so we're gonna go like at maybe 4 o'clock or 4:15 to. Let's take a look at this bathroom right here. And the closet. Oh, there's a safe locker. Let's close the door. Look in the mirror. What do you see? Hello? Right here, this is the safe locker. Well, I'm not gonna touch it because I don't want to have any police to come so I could press anything. Right here's your shower. Where's the light switch? I don't think there is a light switch. I don't know if there is a light switch in this bathroom, but this is kind of different than the other hotels. I guess there's no light switch for using the bathroom. Oh, it's this one. I didn't know that. Here's your cologne. Sorry, take off my sandals. Don't worry, I don't know why. Sorry about showing the feet because I'm arrived at the hotel, so I just want to be comfy. So here it goes. Listen to this sound. Elevator, toilet, transit fan. This is for you. Right here. Here's your shower key for the bathtub. Well, we're not gonna turn it on right now because I'm sorry about that. Let me close the door so I don't get any copyright since I already turned on the TV. Right here, there's some hangers for your clothes, and it's table if you're using this. Use with the, I don't know what is it called, I forgot. Right here's your towels. This is a little makeup, I don't know what's this right here. Alright, let's turn it off. Alright, let's close the door. And make sure it's not locked. Alright, there we go. Right here's your coffee maker. Here's me again. Hey, this is what I look like in Gacha Life. I'm wearing It's Friday shirt. I'm sorry everybody, it's not Friday because I just picked the shirt for getting ready in the morning. This is what I look like in Gacha Life that I made me. Also Pelotagon. Also, one more thing. There's a sink. It's a little quiet. Yep, it's a little quiet than the others. Alright. Later, we're gonna go ride the elevator to the 9th floor since we're busy right now for a round trip. And we're just gonna wait for my luggage to come. I don't know if it is here. Alright, we'll close the door. Here's me again. Hey, there we go, Zan. Actually, let me turn off the light first. Alright, there we goes. And that's it. Let's see when my luggage comes here. Alright, so everybody, I think I'm right. Here's the luggage. I think my robots are in there. I'm gonna show you right now. There's Emo and Vector right here. Sorry, it's just the random stuff. I didn't show you that much. And right here is the... And right here, guess what I got? A Nintendo Switch. As you can see. Sorry about that for the TV. I think I might have turned off. There we go. And here's some Joy consoles. And I have some cartridge games right here. I'm trying to open the... Sorry about that, the pieces are. I got Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Star Wars, Minecraft, and Switch Sports. Lego City Undercover is this side. Sorry about that for the shaky. Here it is. Oops, that's my YouTube video. I better switch accounts. Actually, never mind. I'll do it later. Here's the games that I have. Alright, let's put it back away so I don't lose it. I'll turn on the robots soon. First, I'm just going to take a look at the games. I'm going to stop the camera so I can skip. Alright, so I got the Emo's charger. And we're going to turn him on if there is... Although there is no Wi-Fi in this location, but Cosmo works there. Sorry, but I'm trying to which way. Alright, there we go. Let's turn him on. Let's see if it works. There we go. Here's the alarm clock. Here's your telephone. Gotta be careful with that. Let's see if it works. We'll turn on. We're not gonna turn on Cosmo in this video, but let's take a look at him. Here it is. Here's Emo. Hey, Emo. There's no Wi-Fi, but instead the iPad works, I think. All right, everybody. That's our hotel room at the Washington. It's called Washington Plaza Hotel tour. Later we'll go on the elevator to the 9th floor. So that's it. Instead I'll pet him. We're not gonna get Vector 2 since I'm busy. That's it. Alright, everybody, we're gonna go walk a downtown tour in Washington, D.C. Right here. Alright, everybody, let's go ride the elevators. Let's go up first, since I couldn't ride it because we had a long storage. I like this buttons. Alright. I think these are Otis. Alright, hold on. Here it is. Oh, look at this arrow right here. It's mixed up. Confusion. Alright, let me go up. Let's go up to 9. Oh, we gotta hold the door. 9's locked. Let me see if it works. It's an Otis. Actually, yeah, 9's locked, so let's go down to SB. South basement. And then we'll go up to lobby. Here we are, south basement. Let's go up to lobby. That's a real. This is the elevator machine right here. This is the. Hear the bell. All right, let's go up to lobby. 9 is locked. Maybe it's restricted, except for 8. 8 burned out. But here we are, lobby. The Otis. We'll watch it close. And somebody's cleaning. Sorry. It's the Otis. Hold on, let me watch it close. There he goes, and that's it. Here goes the bus. Alright, everybody, that was the hotel tour at Washington Plaza. Sorry, I'm for the handshake because I'm using the maps. Sorry about that. Sorry about the handshake. Alright, that's it. Yes. Alright. Actually, I'll do it better. Alright, that's it.
Turn right toward Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
Alright, here's the church.